Okay, I'm back, children. So, I'm your teacher Jay, your mathematics teacher. So, ngayon, this time, children, ang pag-aralan naman natin is about fractions. Are you excited? So, let's move it. Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel. So I'm your Sir JL, your mathematics teacher in this YouTube channel. So don't forget, children, to share, like, and subscribe my channel. So Maestro JL, so don't forget that. Okay children, so now before we proceed our lesson or our discussion, I would like to thanks lang to our supporters, children. So meron na tayong supporters. So thank you so
Wow!
much
Ang
for
lupit
your
mo!
watching in
Ha?
my YouTube channel. So first, meron akong copy para hindi makalimutan. So shout out ko nga pala si Ma'am Lian, to the family of Ma'am Lian. So thank you so much, Ma'am Lian, for supporting my YouTube channel. And also thank you to the family of Ma'am Sapal, ng kanyang beautiful na anak si Rasha. So stay put lang dyan, okay, dyan ka lang, okay. So thank you so much. And also to Ma'am Nida and their family, and also to Ma'am Cha and their two beautiful daughter. So thank you so much for your watching. So don't forget, children. So now let's go to our main topic, or our topic for this day. So our topic, children, talks about fraction. Okay, so maybe last vlog we tackle about the four fundamental of mathematics. So this time I will teach you naman how to conceptualize the concept of fractions. Okay, are you ready? So now let's go to our lesson.
A few moments later.
Okay, children, now let's tackle about our topics called about fractions. So when you say fraction, children, that is the quotient of two rational numbers, okay, or a component of a mixture that has been separated by a fraction process. So we have, if you can see on the monitor, we have A and B, so that is represented as a fraction. So now to simplify fraction, children, we have numerator and denominator. The upper number of a fraction, we call that numerator, children. Okay, the lower part of the fraction, we call that denominator. Children, to simplify fraction, children, we have three types of fraction. We have there the proper fraction, the improper fraction, and the mixed number. Children, when you say proper fraction, that is the numerator is less than the denominator. Okay, numerator is less than the denominator. Like for instance or example, we have 1 over 2, or 1 half, 3 over 5, or 3/5, and 10 over 100, or 10 over 100. So that is the example of proper fraction. So again, the proper fraction is the numerator is less than the denominator. Now how about improper? That is the inverse of proper fraction. So improper naman, that is the numerator is greater than the denominator. Like for instance, we have 2 over 1, or 7 over 5, or 3 over 2, or 3 halves. So those are example of improper fraction. Okay, now how about mixed number? So mixed number, we have a whole number in a set of fraction. Like for instance, we have 3 and 2/5. Okay, meron siyang whole number in a fraction form. Then 5 and 1/2. So those who are example of a mixed number. Okay, now children, let's go to the rules of fractions. So kailangan natin ito siyang malaman, children, para malaman natin kung paano tayo mag-solve using the rules of fraction, using the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay, kailangan natin malaman step by step. Okay, now in addition rules, we have here, so A over B plus C over B here. So equals, same lang sila ng denominator, which is B pareho, first fraction and second fraction. So i-copy lang natin yung denominator. Then yung sa numerator, i-add natin. Okay? Now, I have here the example. If you write that in a numbers, for example, for instance, we have 1 half plus 5 halves. Okay? So again, so rules of fraction about addition. So same denominator, i-copy lang natin siya. Then, yung numerator na 1 and 5, i-plus natin siya. Then, continue process. 1 plus 5 equals 6 over 2. So, pwede pa to siya lowest term or ma-divide. 6 divide 2 equals, or 6 over 2 equals 3. Okay, that is your answer. So, therefore, 1 half plus 5 halves equals 3 or 6 over 2. Ganon. Okay? Now, how about in subtraction rules? Subtraction rules, so nag-change lang yung symbols niya in addition. Okay? So, A over B minus C over B. So, the same denominator. Okay? So, ang gagawin na natin, copy lang natin yung denominator, then i-subtract natin yung numerator. So, ay another example of a numbers. So, we have 4 over 5 minus 3 over 5. So again, if the same denominator, copy lang natin, then subtract the numerator. Okay, 4 minus 3 equals 1 over 5. So hindi natin siya ma-lowest term. Okay, kung i-substitute pa natin yan siya, magiging decimal number na. So hindi na lang natin substitute kasi whole ng number naman tayo ngayon. Yung i-studyhan natin. So whole number lang tayo. So that is your final answer. So when you read that, 3/5 minus 4/5 rather minus 3/5 equals 1/5. So that is the process of the same denominator. Okay, children, let us continue now. This time they are unlike denominator. So what we are going to do, meron tayong mga step to solve either the two fractions are unlike denominator. So I have here the example. We have here 2/3 plus 1/2. So as you can see, they are the same denominator, or unlike, matatawag siya unlike denominator. So 3 and 2, they are not the same. So unlike sila. So what we are going to do to follow the step. So the first step here is find the LCD. When you say LCD, children, that is the less common denominator. So pag find ang LCD niyan, i-multiply lang natin yung si 3 at saka si 2. Okay? Gagawa muna tayo dito ng lines at saka plus. Okay? Ayan, kinuha natin yung plus dito. Okay? Gagawa lang tayo nito. Okay, 3. To find the LCD, first find the LCD. To find the LCD, 3 times 2 become 6. Okay? The LCD of 1 is 6. Now, the second step, basahin lang natin dyan. So, divide the first denominator. Ito, i-divide natin dito. Then, ito ha. So, lapit dito. First, ito yung second step. Okay. So first, divide the first denominator, yung denominator, first denominator 3, then multiply the first numerator, yung sa taas. Okay? Yan. Okay? So, mangyayari niyan, so 6 divided by 3 times 2. 6 divided by 3 become 2 times 2 become 4. Okay, so ulit natin ito, 4. Okay. Then, the step 3, divide the second denominator then times the second numerator. So mangyayari sa second or sa step 3 ay eto, i-divide daw sa second denominator then i-multiply sa second numerator. So mangyayari ngayon, 6 divide 2 times 1 equals, okay, first 6 divide 2 become 3 times 1 become 3. Okay. Yan. Then step 4, sabi dyan, add numerator and copy the denominator. Okay, i-add lang natin yung numerator. 4 plus 3 become 7, then copy lang natin si numerator. Okay, that is your answer. Okay, pagbasahin natin yan, 2/3 plus 1/2 equals 7/6 or 7 over 6. Okay, children, that just to follow the step to solve easily the addition in fraction. Next, children, how about in subtraction? So, ito pa rin siya yung hindi pareho yung denominator. So, what we are going to do? Follow the step to solve. Okay, so every example, copy natin yun. So, 3 over 2 minus 1/3. Okay? So, what we are going to do? So, first step, find the LCD. The LCD of 2 and 3 is 6. Okay, the second step is divide the first denominator, then multiply the first numerator. Okay, divide 6, ito yon. Sulat muna natin ha. The step 2 is 6 divided by 2 times 3. Okay, so 6 divided by 2, 3 times 3 equals 9. Okay, copy lang natin yung 9. How about the third step? Third step, sabi dyan, divide the second denominator then times the second numerator. So, mangyayari, ganito. 6 divided by 3, ito yon, times yung numerator sa taas, 1. Okay, 6 divided by 3 become 2, times 1 become 2. Okay? Then, the step 4, sabi dyan, subtract numerator and copy the denominator. So, subtract from 9 minus 2 becomes 7. Then, 6, copy lang yung denominator. So, that is your answer. Okay? To read that, children, 3 halves minus 1/3 equals 7/6. So, that is your answer. Children, try this. So, answer 1 to 4. You answer this to your paper.
A few moments later.
Okay, the answer number 1 is 6/3 or 2. You got the correct answer. About number 2, the answer is 7/8. Number 3, the answer is 17/15. And the answer number 4 is 18/12 or 3/2. The lowest term natin yung 18/12. So divide both side by 6. Okay? Who got perfect? Okay, congratulations. Children, try to answer this in your house. So find the sum and difference of the following numbers. Okay? Children, that is the end of our part 1. So parang nabitin kayo, so don't worry, meron pa yung part 2. Sa part 2, we share naman sa inyo yung the concept of multiplication and division about fractions. So apply din natin yung mga rules na multiplication and division. So don't worry about, children. So I have a question, children. Why we need to study about or this concept about fractions? So bakit natin ito kinakailangan studyhan? Okay, children, so kailangan natin pag-aralan yung fraction kasi hindi natin alam, hindi lahat ng bagay is whole number. So meron din siyang katuwang na fraction. So kagaya na lamang ng mga percentage sa mall, so there are a lot of discount. So kailangan natin pag-aralan yung fraction para malaman natin kung ilan yung discount ng item. Okay? At saka pagbili ng pizza, paano natin siya mahati equally, so divided equally. So mahalaga talaga pag-aralan yung fraction. So please join my blog because there are a lot of things concept that I teach you about mathematics. Okay, so thank you so much, children. Hey children, that's for now. So don't forget, be happy all the time. So regards ko lang ako sa mga family nyo, relatives, and friends. So until next time, thank you.